Okay, so this is my presentation for the Johari window, and my name's Jordan Hansen. So first we're going to talk about my open self. So I made a collage, and so currently I'm a student physical therapist assistant going to Cerritos College, and this past spring semester I had my first clinical rotation, so that's what this picture is here. I had my badge on for that. Another thing about myself is that I'm from Massachusetts, so I'm from New England, so I put a picture of Fenway Park down here. Another thing about me, I have a boyfriend. We like to do a lot of traveling and adventuring together, so this is a picture of us in the Valley of Fire State Park in Nevada. So I also like hiking, so that's why I put a picture of myself here up in the White Mountains in New Hampshire. Another thing about me that is pretty open, I like going to the beach. So this is a picture of the sunrise on the East Coast. And then this is me down in Florida in the ocean. And one of the things that I really like to do to keep active right now is rock climbing. So this is just a really cool rock climbing wall at one of the gyms that I go to. And a couple of my favorite foods. I love ramen and I love ice cream, especially from a local ice cream shop back in Massachusetts. And I also love writing poetry. I got interested in that in high school and continued throughout college and was part of a poetry club in college. So that's my open self. Those are things that I share with pretty much everybody. My blind self, I had to ask a couple other people about this. So I'd say the top comic is really accurate about myself. I get really caught up in not making sure that I'm not missing out on anything in life. So that's kind of an open thing about me, but it leads into I get pretty impatient sometimes, and I am sort of aware of that, but I don't like to believe it about myself because I am very patient at work when I am working with patients and taking them through their exercises and everything, and that's going to be part of my job one day, so I have to be patient at work. So that comes with my job and it comes naturally to me, but when I'm around loved ones or my friends and family, I tend to be a little bit more impatient because I can show those true colors in front of those people. But then I put this other picture here because I thought it was funny, and I do like to cook, and I do find that I'm pretty patient when it comes to cooking as well. So my hidden self, I do have panic attacks a lot, and so that's something that I've been working on ever since I started having them in high school. It's not something that I normally share with people, really only those close to me, but it's something that has gotten better and less frequent in the last few years, so I'm definitely proud of that. Another thing that I keep hidden is my grandmother that passed away about a year and a half ago. I do still struggle with navigating my grief in losing her, so that's something that I don't really share. I kind of keep that to myself and try to navigate that myself. And just a coping mechanism is me drinking tea at the end of the day. So that's not really hidden, but just something that helps me cope with those hidden things. And unknown self, I like to think that I have a lot ahead of me. So this picture is kind of just showing that right now I'm looking back, but there's something really beautiful coming ahead of me, and I'm really excited for that. And so this is just another picture I had that is just showing that there's light on the other side, and hopefully I will find the strength if I do run into any hard times, and hopefully I'm able to keep humble if I do have some pretty good things that come my way. So that's pretty much it about me. Thanks for watching.